the fuck not talk about Bad Taste twice, Joe?
All right.
You ever seen this movie?
I have.
Yeah, do you like it?
Uh, yeah, yeah, for the most part, you know.
So, what's this one about?
Um, it's about this town, that like there's been no communication coming from this town for a while, and the government's like, "Hey, that ain't right. Why don't we send in the boys to investigate?" And
And
the hmm?
not just any boys, Joe.
Yeah,
The AIDS boys.
the AIDS boys, yes, and they do, and they investigate, and well, hilarity ensues. Hilarity ensues, and they discover this town has been overrun. Not just overrun, like they've slaughtered everybody in the town. Aliens have that have come to Earth to get ingredients for their fast food chain.
What ingredients, you might ask? Butt cheeks.
Hmm?
Human butt cheeks.
Yeah,
And nipples and fucking any other kind of meat you can get off of.
just like making hot dogs. Um, yeah,
So yeah, it's a very simple premise. Aliens come to Earth. They invade a small town, and it's up to a military group, I guess you can call them, of four people to take out the aliens. You got
forces unit.
yeah, the Astro Investigation Defense Service,
Hmm?
AIDS. So you got like average Joe looking guy. I think his name's Barry, if I remember.
Yeah, he's the only one whose name I do remember.
And then you got Peter Jackson who plays is the nerdy tech guy, and his name's Derek. And then you got Ozzy, who's more of the rock and roll gun guy. And then I always forget the other guy's name. We'll just call him Cigar Guy because he always has a little cigar in there. But in there, I mean his penis hole. So, yeah, it's just those four guys going up against a town full of aliens. And I would say the movie is known mostly for the gore and kind of how over the top it is.
Yeah. Um. So yeah, this one it'd been a long time since I seen it, a very very long time, and it starts off really slow, like really slow. I was like, "Fuck!" I remember being a lot better. Um, there's some gag with the alien hanging off the side of a mountain, and it's just like it's not funny to me, and it's just like, "Fuck! How long? What's going on here?" But like it finds itself during the course of the movie when it becomes more action oriented, I think, and they're making fun of action movie sequences because they'll do a lot of the poses, the jumps, some of the kicks and punches that people do, and it's just like these aren't stuntmen; these are just regular guys doing it. So it looks funny, it looks ridiculous when they're doing it, and I got a kick out of that shit. A lot of their fight scenes, I thought, hey, this is fucking excellent. This is this is low budget guys that are intentionally making fun of shit and having fun doing it.
But I mean, doing it well too, because all the shots and like the technical aspects of the movie are like fucking great for, just pretty much I'd say one dude being the leading force of everything and, just
Yeah,
handling most of the shit.
the editing especially helps those action scenes. I mean, it is edited really, really well. So that dude already knew his shit. because that's like that doesn't look amateurish at all.
No, all the gore is fun. There's a lot of it. Is it the best gore? No, but I mean it's fun and how it's shot. It's well done and all that shit. I fucking really like the creature designs of it. Obviously, the thing that always got me is Peter Jackson was using like his family's oven to bake all the foam, and that's the first big thing you learn when you run and bake foam is don't use the fucking oven that you're going to use to eat because these are all chemicals that are so hopefully everybody's okay because the family would use the oven afterwards for years and years and years. And that always stuck out as, oh, fuck. So yeah, hopefully they were all right. But yeah, for being a fucking, a simple movie, I just like it because, it's fun. It feels like the everyman going up against to save the fucking world. And I like it.
Yeah, it like I said, if you've never seen it before, if you think it's slow, just stick with it. Stick with it. I guarantee it gets better. It gets a lot more enjoyable. Like Tom said, it gets fun. And yeah, and it their energy comes through of what they were doing.
And this is one I can't say, oh, I avoided this movie for so long because I saw it as a fucking teenager. You know what I'm saying? I saw it like well before I was out of high school. It was like, oh, I don't want to see this goofy movie. Oh, look at this stupid alien with the middle finger. Yeah, that's going to be fucking cool. And then one day I went to the mall, or I was dropped off at the mall. And you remember Babbage's, Joe?
That I don't remember.
It was a computer, like, not computer warehouse, computer, like, software store where you go in and buy computer games specifically. But they had a used DVD section because DVDs were hot. And they had it there, Joe. So I said, oh, well, I guess this is the time that I'm going to fucking finally watch this movie. Because it wasn't like you could just go on the internet and find bad taste. So, all right, this is the sign to watch it. And I was fucking just blown away by how fun and ridiculous all this shit was. And clearly this movie was an influence on the shit that I make, not just fucking this thing. But if you've seen Race War, you're just like, oh, all right then. That makes sense. But yeah, this is one of my favorites in my top 10 for sure.
Thanks for checking out the show. We hope you dug it, baby. If so, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe and let us know down below. Support Tom and Joe by heading over to DWNProductions.net and FastCustomShirts.com. Until next time.